Welcome to The Blueprint and the Stitch, where we synthesize Universal Design for Learning, or UDL, and Differentiated Instruction, or DI. We will compare proactive curriculum design and responsive student instruction. Diverse classrooms share the goal of providing equitable opportunities for all students to learn and succeed. UDL and DI are non-competing tools used to solve the complex problem of effectively reaching every student. We can think of UDL as the architect who proactively builds a structure that is inherently accessible to everyone from the ground up, like building a ramp instead of stairs. DI is the tailor, customizing a garment or room to fit the unique needs of an individual in real time. UDL is the proactive blueprint, a framework that removes barriers to learning by embedding flexibility into the curriculum from the outset. This framework is supported by three pillars: engagement, representation, and action and expression, all resting on a foundation of systemic accessibility. The UDL framework is grounded in cognitive neuroscience, aligning with the brain's three learning networks. Affective networks drive engagement. Recognition networks drive representation. Strategic networks drive action and expression. UDL anticipates neurovariability rather than treating it as an anomaly. DI is the responsive craft. It is a teaching philosophy that adapts instruction based on continuous observation and assessment to address students' unique abilities. This reactive approach involves a cycle of assess, adjust, and instruct. Differentiation can be adjusted through four dials: content, which is adjusting what students learn or how they access information; process, which is modifying how students learn and make sense of the material; product, which is varying how students demonstrate their learning; and environment, which is changing where and with whom students learn. UDL and DI occupy different parts of the instructional timeline. UDL is the lesson planning and design phase, focused on proactive systemic accessibility before instruction begins. DI is the delivery and assessment phase, focused on individualized intervention by responding to data during and after instruction. In summary, UDL is proactive, focuses on the curriculum, anticipates diversity, and builds in options for students. DI is reactive, focuses on the student, addresses diagnosed diversity, and provides tailored modifications by the teacher. UDL establishes structural accessibility, such as a ramp, from which everyone benefits without needing to ask. DI provides a specific accommodation, altering the environment for a diagnosed need, like providing an individualized ergonomic chair. Think of instruction as a funnel. UDL forms the broad, flexible top, capturing and supporting 80 to 90% of student needs as Tier 1 instruction. Tiered instruction provides different levels of support based on student needs. DI helps to address the needs at the bottom or the top, efficiently handling the specific, individualized needs that fall through the UDL safety net as Tier 2/3 instruction. The synergy of inclusion is clear. UDL sets the stage for accessibility, while DI fine-tunes the experience. Using UDL creates a baseline of equity, drastically reducing how many individual adjustments you need to make. Creating an inclusive classroom is a first/then approach. First, UDL designs the environment to be flexible and barrier-free. Then, DI uses data for continuous individualized tailoring. We combine the structural integrity of the blueprint with the personalized care of the stitch.